star of the show, Wink Martindale.
Thank you, Randy. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to Trivial Pursuit, the interactive game. This show is a bit unique because not only do our players here in the studio compete, but several times during the course of the show, you folks at home will get a chance to win prizes by playing a game that's very similar to the one we're playing here in the studio. All you need is a touch-tone phone, and at the end of the day, one home player will win this fabulous vacation to where, Randy?
The Horizon Resort, featuring deluxe guest rooms, great restaurants, shopping promenade, and Nevada-style 24-hour action from Horizon Resort.
So stick around for that, will you? And in the meantime, let's say hello to 9 very nice players. I think they look nice. Hello, players.
Yo, Wink!
Yo, Wink! Yo, ho! All right. Those 9 players will be competing today to become one of 3 contestants on Trivial Pursuit, the classic game, which follows this interactive game. And I want to wish all of you the best of luck. We're about to start round 1. I'm going to be asking 5 multiple-choice questions. We always start a question by showing you the 4 possible answers. For example, take a look at these choices. You have Norway, hungry, and auction, or asleep. And the question is, where will you end up if you're headed for the land of Nod? Well, once I start asking the question, you'll have 10 seconds to punch in your answer by pressing the number on your keypad, which corresponds to that answer. So, for example, if you knew the answer to this question was number 4, asleep, all you'd have to do is push number 4 on your keypad. Simple, huh? Each question is worth up to 1,000 points, and the faster you punch in with the correct answer, the more points you score. After I ask 5 questions, the 6 players over here with the highest scores will move on to round 2. All right, first set of choices, players. Good luck to you, and here we go. Your choices are feet, arms, legs, fingers. What are said to be made of clay in an imperfect person? You're looking at your feet. I hope you said feet, because that's the right answer. And 8 out of 9 got it right. One of you missed it. David. David, top right. Get to know David. He may do it again later. You can score up to... Sorry, David. Yo, Wink. You can score up to 1,000 points for each correct answer, and your scores are determined by how fast you punched in your answer. Let's reveal the scores for question 1. Here they are. Okay, let's move on to question number 2. Here are your choices for this one. Appian Way, Spanish Steps, Parthenon, Circus Maximus. Which of these famous landmarks is not in Italy? Did you say Parthenon? You did, you're right. 8 of you got it right, 1 wrong. David got that one right. Parthenon, of course, is in Greece. Let's add these scores to your totals. We keep a running total as we play. Now it's time to go on to question 3. And again, here are your choices. Try this. Your choices are Mary, Tanya, Elizabeth, Gracie. What was the name of Fred's dead wife on TV's Sanford and Son? Correct answer is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, 7 of you got that right. 2 missed it. 7 out of 9. We add those to our previous scores, and this is our running total to this point. All right, those are the totals as we go to question number 4. And here are your choices. Listen carefully. Providence, Ottawa, Quebec, Montreal. What is the capital of Quebec? Would you believe Quebec is the capital of Quebec? Quebec, Quebec. Only 2 were right. 2. Boy, 7 of you missed it. A couple of you are very proud of yourself up there. Let's add those to our previous scores and see where we stand. All right? Now let's see who our 6 leading players happen to be at this time. There they are. 3 on top, 2 in the middle, and Karen down here bottom right. Okay, there's 1 question left, and remember, you must have one of the top 6 scores to move on to round 2. Here are your choices. Last one. The Little Red Hen, Malcolm Little, Stuart Little, Chicken Little. What is the title of a classic children's book by E.B. White? A lot of you shaking your head. Stuart Little is the correct answer. Let's see how many got that right. Only 4 out of 9. 4 out of 9 got it. Let's total up your scores to see who will be moving on to round 2. There are the total scores, and take a look at the top 6 scorers. 2 in the bottom, 2 in the middle, and 2 on top. Listen, I did everything I could for you. Hey, we have to say goodbye to 3 of our players, but we do have some nice parting gifts, and our thanks for playing interactive Trivial Pursuit. You did a good job. Hey, that sound means now it's time to play at home. Those of you at home, let's begin counting down to another exciting Trivial Pursuit play break where you can win some fabulous prizes. Now, to join in the fun, pick up your phone and call the number on your screen. 1-900-933-9988 before our call-in countdown reaches 0. It only costs $4.98 to play, and if you've ever wanted to be a contestant on a game show and win, now you can play right from your own home. It's easy. I'll ask you 5 multiple-choice questions, just like I did for the studio players. You have 10 seconds to answer by pressing the correct number on your touch-tone phone. The caller with the highest score, combining the most correct answers in the shortest amount of time, wins. And will win one of these nice prizes. Randy, what are they?
Wall coverings from Bob Mitchell Designs. The Pick-a-Pocket Grill from Daisy. And today's featured prize, Nico's Turbo Land Shark off-road land tracker that makes fast spin turns and climbs up to 45-degree angles. Includes battery pack and charger, furnished by Nico. Later in the day, today's play break winners will compete against each other in the playoff for our grand prize, a vacation for 2 to Lake Tahoe.
We think it's a lot of fun. Hope you agree. You can be a winner, and there's still time to call. But don't forget, you need a touch-tone telephone, and you must be at least 18 to play. Now, our call-in countdown is almost over. We'll be back to play our game with you at home right after this.
It's for everybody back home in your country who wants to know how you're doing. It's for all the cousins who've always kept in touch no matter what. It's special country savings, part of the iPlan from AT&T. And it's the way you can save 15% on all the international calls you make to the one country of your choice. So it's perfect for calling all the new relatives you gained when you said, I do. Call now and you can start saving 15%. And not just to 1 or 2 numbers, but to everyone you want to call, whenever you want to call them. It's easy, there's no sign-up fee, and no monthly fee. So call for your 15% savings today, because it's for all the people close to you who happen not to live so close. International savings for the way you call. Just another part of the iPlan. I is for individual.
Okay, we're all ready. We got our players on the line, so let's get started playing.
Try these on for size. Mud sneaker, rain sandal, water moccasin, snowshoe. Which of these is a variety of snake? It's a water moccasin. Of these 4, Laurence Olivier, Richard Burton, Alec Guinness, John Gielgud, what legendary British actor played Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars? That was Alec Guinness. The 4 choices are Poco, Coco, Loco, and Yoko. What was the nickname of the famous French fashion designer Gabrielle Chanel? That's Coco Chanel. Check out these names. Oscar the Grouch, the Grinch, Mr. Toad, Sam I Am. What children's character drove a motor car that went poop, poop, poop? The answer's Mr. Toad. Only one of these colors is right. Red, blue, green, gold. Traditionally, what is the color of a first place ribbon? You want a blue ribbon.
Hey, thanks to all of our players at home for playing. Remember, all of the play break winners will be competing in our playoff later in the day for an exciting vacation getaway. And hey, if you didn't get a chance to play that time around, we'll be coming up on another play break right after this round. All right, players. First there were 9, then there were 6, and after this round there's going to be 3. 5 more questions for our studio players. After that, we'll be down to our 3 winners who will get to compete on Trivial Pursuit, the classic game which follows this interactive game. Okay, all of our players' scores are back to 0, and here's the first of our 5 questions. Your choices are Little Caesar, Tiny Tim, Tom Thumb, Little Bo Peep. What was the name of the tiny person in P.T. Barnum's show? The answer is Tom Thumb, and 4 of you got it right. Oh, that hurt, didn't it, David? David said that hurt him all the way down to his feet. Let's find out how you scored on that question, as 4 of the 6 got it right. Okay, hey, do I see a couple of zeros over there in the top? Here's your second question. Your choices on this one are a bag, an ox-drawn cart, sheep's clothing, a peasant's hovel. If you bought a pig in a poke, what did your pig come in? Your pig would come in a bag, a pig in a poke, a bag. 5 out of 6 got it right. 1 missed it. David, what are we going to do with you? David's having big problems. If these are too hard for you, David, I'll ease up a little bit. No, I can't do that. Let's total up the scores. Here they are. Those are the scores, and still a 0 down there, bottom center. Here's your third question, and your choices are bonkers, wacko, loony, bananas. In what film does Woody Allen become involved in a South American revolution? One where they all went bananas. And everybody got that one. Very good, David. Let's hear it a little louder for David. Let's hear it a little louder for David. He did. Thank you. Take a bow, David. All right. Let's add that to your scores. These are the running totals. No speech, David. I'm just trying to be nice. Here's your fourth question. Your choices are red room, green room, war room, Oval Office. In a theater, what is the name for the performer's waiting room? Would be the green room, of course. Everybody knows that. Everybody got it right. I'm easy on them now. All right, let's add that to your scores and see where you stand. These are the totals and the 3 players in the lead. May we see those? There they are. Here's the final question of the contest. This will determine our 3 winners to go on and play Trivial Pursuit, the classic game. Your choices are Secretary of Labor, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of State, Secretary of the Navy. Which of these cabinet posts was held by John Foster Dulles under President Eisenhower? Secretary of State. And only 1 out of 6 got it right. That lady over there, bottom left. All right, Colleen, very well done. All right, let's see who got that right. Our computer is now adding your scores to determine who will get to play on Trivial Pursuit, the classic game. And our qualifiers are Colleen Wiley, a homemaker from Corona, California. Our next player is Steve Ostini, a public relations account assistant from Northridge, California. And our final player to qualify is Karen Hartling, a homemaker from Northridge, California. Congratulations to all 3 of you. We had 6. That means we have to say goodbye to 3. But you played very, very well. Even you, David. I thought you were terrific. We have some nice parting gifts for you. Here's Randy to tell you about one of them.
Wink, some of our participants will receive Royal's Dirt Devil Signature Series hand vac. Revolving brush and powerful suction. Put the power of an upright in the palm of your hand from Royal Appliance.
So congratulations to you 3 who get to move on. And that sound means that you at home get another chance to play our game. We're counting down to another exciting Trivial Pursuit play break where you can win some terrific prizes. So join in the fun. Pick up your telephone. Give us a call. The number on your screen is 1-900-933-9988 before our call-in countdown reaches 0. It only costs $4.98 to play. But if you've ever wanted to be on a game show, be a contestant, have some fun, call now because it's very easy to do. And when you do, I'll ask you 5 multiple-choice questions, just like I did with our studio players here. You'll have 10 seconds to answer by pressing the correct number on your touch-tone phone. And the caller with the highest score, combining the most correct answers in the shortest amount of time, wins. And we'll choose one of these great prizes. Randy?
Wallace's silver-plated cake plate. Glassmaster's stained glass arc. And today's featured prize, Pollinex's Healthcare Air Cleaner, features the same HEPA filtration technology used in hospitals. Health air for anyone who's serious about clean air from Pollinex. Later in the day, today's Play Break winners will compete against each other in the playoff for our grand prize, a vacation for 2 to Lake Tahoe.